student. How are you today, student? I hope that you're fine. Okay, so welcome back to our online class for the first session today. What day is today, everyone? Today, Wednesday. Wednesday is May 19th, 2020. So, every Wednesday you study about Out2 for the first session. I am correct, student? Okay, I am correct because based on our schedule. First session to study about Unit 8, our house still continue, still keep on because for yesterday you don't have any video to see, right? But today you have a video to see again. You go to page 92 that you are going to learn yesterday. So you have some review about Unit 8, our house, and then some part that you are not yet learned. About part B and part C. For yesterday, you learned about part B about the listening already with your own teacher. But for yesterday, you learned without videos. But today, you learn about videos. I will review all and then practice doing exercise with me in part B and part C. So, student, what word do you remember? Some word or phrase that you have already learned from your listening yesterday. Do you remember, student? So if you remember, please tell me, okay? Tell me, please. Okay, so this one the word that you are going to review today. Some phrase, right, in here. You move to page 92. So we have like three parts. Part A, part B, and also part C. Part A means you have a listen already and repeat, right? And then this is a phrase from your listening from yesterday. Okay, and today also you have to do the role play the story and read again and answer about the question. Just so you have two questions in here. So here, like, did you hide behind the sofa? Do you know behind? Yeah, just want to say behind. Behind, in front of, behind. Okay, on, in or under. This one on, hide behind the sofa, hide behind the sofas, on the bookcase, turn up the lights, turn up opposite, turn on, or you turn up the same as the word close, yes, and turn on the same as open. So this one is saying turn off the light mean you close the light, or turn on the light mean you open the light. But this one is saying usually with the light you turn off and turn on. Okay. And this one the word surprise. Do you know the word surprise? In here, surprise means the information is something that someone provide you, or someone give you that you don't know the information in advance. But they make you surprise, like birthday cake, if your mother, your father buy your birthday cake, and introduction, no, mean you don't know about your mother or father buy you a birthday cake. But when you open the door, wow, this one is say surprise, make you feel excited. Okay, so this one is surprise. Under the lamp, under, yeah, on opposite under mean in here. The picture can explain you in here. Okay. So under the lamp, opposite on the lamp, under the lamp, or in the room, outside the room, out the room. This one is related to preposition that you have learned with the next page. You are going to learn about preposition the next page. I will explain you clear about that. But for today, you just review the listening that you have learned yesterday, and then answer it. You do the role play with me, okay? So student, part A is listen and repeat. So you have listened and read yesterday, right? Jim, so I wait for you. Jim is coming. Everybody hides. Jim is coming. Everybody hides. Lisa, I see you. Hide behind the sofa. Okay, hide behind the sofa. So we also have a hidden game. Hidden game. Someone hide in the room, and you just find. Okay, this one is hidden game. And okay, turn up the lights. There is one more light on. There is one more light. It is on the bookcase. Surprise. Okay, oh, it is no gym, it is just run. Okay, so student, you have listened already yesterday, and now you do the role play. Okay, role play the story, and part C, read the story again and answer the question. So now you have to answer 2 questions only related to the listening that you have learned yesterday. Okay, so where does Lisa hide? Under the lane, behind the sofa. So you have only 2 questions. So Lisa hides behind the sofa. So letter B is correct answer. This one is sofa. Letter B is the correct answer. So Lisa hides behind the sofa. Okay, so in this lesson, make sure that you have to know about some preposition. Example, where is your book? Oh, my book is on the table. Where is your glass of water? My glass of water is in cabinet or refrigerator. Where is the bottle of water? So they are in the refrigerator. So this one, you have to know in, under, behind, in front of. This one is about preposition, place. Next page you are going to learn clearly about that. Okay. So this one is not under. This one is behind the sofa. Okay. So these are high behind the sofa. So number 2, where is the lamp? Where is the lamp? Okay, I write it 2 times. So you have to cross this one. Where is the lamp? On the bookcase. On the table. So the lamp is on the which one? The bookcase. So this one is correct. So letter A is correct answer. Yeah, this one is the correct answer. So on the bookcase, based on you have to do, based on you have already listened, right? So 2 questions you have already answered. So make sure that the way that you are going to know in this listening part A, B, and C. The word or the phrase that you are going to know, you have to know about preposition. We have like what? We have like okay, in, under, okay, in, under, in front of, yes, in front of, behind, yes, behind, and any other student? Yes, in, under, in front of, behind, on, yes, on the right, on the left, on the table, okay, under the table. So you have to know about this preposition. This one is a preposition, a place, okay, so in, under, in front of, behind, on, or between, or we can say, between or beside, or we can say like next to, yes, next to. This one you have to know about what? About preposition on this page 92 and page 93. Page 93 I will provide you clear anything that you are going to know in this lesson, also related to something in the how, because the title is in the how. So can you tell me the thing in your house, something in your house? Example, something in my house, we have like fan, lamp, table, sofa, picture, plant. This one also the word that the thing that in our house, and where you put it in, where you put day, where do you put day, where do you put them? So where do you put them? Where do you put the thing in? Example, if you want to know the where, you have to know about the preposition that I have explained you here. Example, where do I put my lamp? Okay, so I put my lamp on the bookcase. I put my lamp on the table. I put my lamp on the wall. Okay, where I put my what in here? You have to know my television. I put my television in front of the in front of my living room. This one. Where do I put my sofa? I put my sofa in or next to the refrigerator. This is up to you that you can put something, you can install something in your house. Okay, that this one make sure that the thing that you are going to know today. One, you have to know the thing in the house, something in the house like okay, table, chair, sofa, like book, like lamp, like fan, air conditioner. Okay, this one that the thing that you put in your house. And number two that you are going to know on this page also you have to know about the preposition in here. So if you know the preposition in here and you know something, you can make the sentence. Okay, so I put my lamp on the table. I put my book on the bookcase, in the bookcase. So I put I put my table behind the hall or behind the kitchen. This one that you can make it into the sentence with preposition and think in the house. So this is I just focus on the preposition and think in the house in this lesson, and you have to do the listening finish also, and then you have to answer two questions already also. Okay, so students, don't forget to practice. Don't forget practicing or to practice the classwork in the workbook, and after you finish doing it, send to your homeroom teacher. One more thing, you also have homework. You have to do the homework every day. Okay. So now, students, this is the end of our first session. And before the end of our first session, I want you to know. You are going to know today some review part and preposition and thing in your heart that you can ask your friend. Okay. So thank you. See you for the second session.